Hello everyone, I'm super excited. So this is the pattern drafting of an off-shoulder bustier. Then at this point, I'll go ahead and draw out my starting line at the tip of the pattern paper. Then I'll go ahead and carve out the armhole, which I showed us how to carve this armhole on the other video. Then I'll go ahead and mark my shoulder to bust, under bust, waist, and the top length. I'll go ahead and mark it out horizontally. Then after marking it out, I'll go ahead and label it the chest, bust, under bust, waist, and the top length. Then from the bust line, I'm going to mark out 4 inches. I'll mark it on the under bust, on the waistline, even at the top length. Then I'll use my versatile cut-out ruler. From the under bust, I will draw the straight line. Then at the front part of this side, I'm going to use 1 inches as my dart intake and use 1.5 on the other side. I'll go ahead and draw the 2 lines with my marker. And I'll use this versatile cutout ruler to carve out this bust area. As you can see, I used half inches on the other video. I'm using 1 and 1.5. That's because I want this one to be pointy. I want it to point out so well. Then at the armhole, I'm going to divide it into 2. Then from the chest line, I'll come down by 1 inch. You can leave it on the chest line or above the chest line, but I want to keep it below the chest line. Then I'll go ahead and mark. Then from the chest line, I'll mark 4 inches, the same 4 inches that I'm using. I'll mark 4 inches. Then I'll mark that of half inches allowance. I'll go ahead and connect it. Then I'll go ahead and mark the half inches dart intake that I took at the top of it. Then I'll go ahead and replace the 1 inches dart that I took. I'll go ahead and replace it. I'll go ahead and replace it. And I'll go ahead and recurve my off-shoulder armhole. Then I'll go ahead and give my body measurements. That's 8 1/4. I added 1.5 inches allowance to it. Then on the waistline, I'll mark my waist measurements. I'll place back the 2.5 inches that I took and extra 1.5 inches allowance. Then at the top length, I'll mark my top length round measurements, and I'll go ahead and connect it. You can see how I'm connecting it. Then from the tip of it, I'm going to connect it downwards. So this, I'll go ahead and label it 1 and 2. You can as well label it as side front and center front. I'll go ahead and cut it out. Then after cutting it out, this is how it's going to look when you're done with it. Then I'll come to the back of this. I'll come to the back of this. Then I've gone ahead to mark my armhole measurements. I'll go ahead and mark my waistline. Then I'm going to mark out 1 inches away, just because I'll be adding a loop to this. I'm going to mark 1 inches away from it. Then from that 1 inches, I'll go ahead and mark my body measurements. This off shoulder bustier, this back of this is not going to have any dart intake. It's just going to come out exactly as it is. I'll mark my 1.5 inches dart. I'll go ahead and connect it. So this is just very simple. Then I'll still come down. Then at this point, I went up from my chest line. That's because I wouldn't want the back to come down so much. So however you want to make your own, either to be so down or to be normal, anyhow you want to do it. Then I'm going to bring the first one and place this so that I can get the accuracy of the front and the back. So this is all we have for the back line. As you can see, it's just very simple. There's no dart intake on this place, so this is where the loop is going to be. There is no dart intake on this one. Then I'll go ahead and cut this out. So this is the end of my drafting tutorial of an off shoulder bustier. You can see how this is looking. It's just very simple. There's nothing hard about sewing. It's nothing to shrink or be afraid whenever you are giving a work from a customer. Thank you so much. I love you. I'll go ahead and label the back. So these are the pattern papers that I'll be using. See you. Thank you.